Hello everyone. I just got out of my second COVID test, as you know, in New York, or maybe you don't know. I don't know, as you know, because everybody does. In New York City, we just went into phase 3 this past week, this past Monday. It's Friday right now. Um, and in phase 2, hair salons open, and we have to get tested every 2 weeks until it reaches phase 3. I didn't get my second test because I was like, oh, I forgot. And so it's phase 3, so now I don't have to get tested, but I feel like for the good of society, I should get one more COVID test. So the first COVID test I talked about, and I was pretty much like, I hated it because it was like a brain swab. They like put it up your nose, like up to like here, and they like kind of like swirled it around and took it out. So it was like a small like pap smear swab. It wasn't like a Q-tip. But this time they were just like, all right, this is how you actually do the test. So it was like a Q-tip, like the long Q-tips that everyone's like, they're not using those anymore. And I went to the exact same place that I went to last time. So like it's the same company. So it's like a Q-tip, and instead of going like up your nose like that, they actually have to go like horizontal. So instead of going like this and swabbing like this, they go horizontal, and they have to put it into your throat. And no one told me this, right? And I was talking to the doctor, and I was like, yeah, I got it like 2.5 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, and it was terrible. And he was like, well, at least you're prepared. So then he fucking like sticks it this way, and I'm just like, whoa, what are you doing? And I'm like coughing because I have a fucking Q-tip like in my throat. And he was like, where are you going? And I was just like, what the fuck? Because I was expecting him to put it like up like this, and it didn't happen. So basically he like showed me a diagram, and he was like trying to explain like that this is how the test is supposed to be. He's like, it goes through the anterior wall or whatever, and it swabs your throat. And I'm like, okay, in that case, just put it in my throat, like for strep testing, you know, like if you have to be in my throat anyway, there's no reason to go like up my, like into my nose and down to my throat if my mouth is literally like an inch away from my nose. And so he was just like, well, you know, if you do it through your mouth, it's like 80% effective. And if you do it through your nose, it's 99% effective. However, the corona tests are, he didn't say this, but I've been told this by many sources, and he just confirmed, that's only 33% effective. So basically when you're getting tested, it's best 2 out of 3, which I think is ridiculous, because I don't think that like a test this important should be best 2 out of 3. I'm gonna put my mask on because there's like a lot of people all of a sudden like walking around. So I don't think something so important should have a 33% accuracy rate and should be like best 2 out of 3. I think it should have a 99% accuracy rate and should be best 1 out of 1. So that was like pretty annoying, and it's just like, honestly, it's like this second test was way worse than the first test. I'm not getting it done again because we're already in phase 3, and I only had to get tested in phase 2. So if that way is like the actual test, it's not happening again. Like, it's ridiculous. So that is pretty much it. Like, I don't know. And also, I think the results, the doctor said that by the time that I get these results, I'm gonna have to be tested again because of like a national like backup of everybody being tested. So they're gonna have to like by the time my results come from this test, I'm gonna have to be tested again. And I was just like, nope, not gonna happen. So so that was my adventure today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.